Hello, I'm Theresa, Hunter College ICC.
And I'm Lauren, NYU ICC. In this video, we'll give you a brief history of the Vietnamese Ao Dai.
Ao Dai is traditionally known as a cross-collared robe, but it was obsolete after the 19th century. The Ao Dai is a 5-paneled aristocratic gown, and the purpose of this fashion was to differentiate between working classes. As Vietnam expanded southward, Ao Dai gradually became associated specifically with northern women. This outfit consists of a traditional undergarment called Nguyen, a floor-length tunic, long skirt, and a silk sash tied around the waist. In the south, they also wore Ao Dai, but instead of 5 panels, it had 4 panels. And they also wore Ao Dai, which were made of silk, pajama-like costumes, and were typically in the colors black, brown, or white. The early 20th century brought French influence, changing the style of the Ao Dai.
The Ao Dai then became more form-fitting, with the tunic now hitting at a length just above the ankles and the neckline changing to fit more Western trends. For the most part, the basic cut of Ao Dai has remained the same since its last major style change in the 20th century. However, there have been variations like Ao Dai Go Thuing, where the neckline is taken down and brought to where the shoulders are. Another flattering variation often seen is a shortened women's Ao Dai that is paired with tighter fitting pants instead of the very flowy pants usually seen. Other than the minor style changes, there has also been changes in the material. A few years prior, it was rather popular for silk or chiffon-like type of material to be used for Ao Dai. It has recently become more popular for thicker and heavier fabrics like dai gam or brocade to be used. Brocade was previously only worn by more wealthy families, but recently it has become more common. To pair with the Ao Dai, usually a headpiece called a mung will be worn. This typically will be made of the same fabric that the Ao Dai was made of, though recently designers have gotten creative by using other materials. In the 21st century, the Ao Dai generally looks similar across all regions of Vietnam, but it has certainly become less worn. The Vietnamese people tend to only wear Ao Dai on special occasions like weddings or holidays. However, a tradition that still stands today is that many female students are still required to wear white Ao Dai to school. To many within and outside of the country, the Ao Dai is a symbol of the rich history of the Vietnamese people. For me, the Ao Dai is a representation of the strong and confident Vietnamese woman. Although it can be worn by men as well, it is more often seen on women. The form-fitting cut of the Ao Dai makes it one of the most difficult dresses to pull off. It is a dress that shows off everything and yet nothing at all. It is this complexity that allows the Vietnamese woman to show off her grace and modesty.